Hey everybody, this is Captain Bon, and I'm here from the lovely confines of my kitchen. I work from home, and I have the ability to do this, but this isn't where I game. My gaming room is way back in the other side of the house, and I can't work next to my gaming computer. Otherwise, I'd be on warships all day long and not working. So, anyway, so this is my kitchen office here. Here, I'll give you. So here is my desk, and then I have a window that looks outside, so I can at least have a view while I'm sitting here working. So anyway, the other night we had a match. Clan Wars has been going on, and we've done much better than we did last year. But the other night we decided to do something completely different and unorthodox, and we thought we were going to lose, and hey, we lost. It did happen, but man, we actually had a chance to win. We had a few moments there where I actually thought we were going to win. I made some mistakes. Some players down at the bottom made some mistakes. Ryan made a mistake. Everybody made a little mistake, and all those little mistakes, and that's what makes Clan War so often awesome. Is all those mistakes, they just added up, and at the end of the day, we lost because of it. But damn, it was a fun thing. And so the bottom line is what made this match so different. So usually in our matches, you get one destroyer, five cruisers, and usually like to have at least two radar ships. Uh, and then you're only allowed to take one battleship. You can't have any more than that. So occasionally we play with two DDs, but our primary configuration is only one DD. And we decided to run with five DDs and two Minotaurs. Because, of course, if the Minotaur's hiding in smoke and you have a bunch of DDs running around, you got all this spotting going on, but the Minotaurs can just sit there and start farming damage. So uh, Ryan and I took Cobbs, which Cobbs, as you know, they're kind of like little mini cruisers, but they don't have they just can't do the damage that a cruiser can do against another cruiser. But they're devastating against DDs and battleships because of the fire. So anyway, so we took our Cobbs. You're going to see this match. I'll do a little commentary during the match, but you'll hear all of us on comms. And anyway, I hope you enjoy it. So here we go. All right, here we go. We're about to drop into the match, so let's see how this goes. And you'll be able to tell we're pretty giddy about this whole thing because you just don't run into this configuration very often.
We're ready.
Oh,
He knows.
torpedo rushing a cruiser.
All right, here we go.
Fun.
Here we go.
Dun, 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 dun,
Wait till
dun,
the other
dun,
team
dun,
says
dun,
stupid.
dun.
So you can see we're bringing
We're gonna be
three
lemon train?
gearings, three gearings, two
Everybody's
Cobbs, and
typing
two Minotaurs.
surprise.
No battleships. See how it goes.
Prize, motherfucker!
Oh, I should have stayed in Shimakaji. Then I would be saying surprise.
Right about now is where I was thinking
Surprise.
Pete's going to be very
Surprise.
disappointed because Pete
All
loves
right.
running Cobbs.
Oh, it's a try-hard group.
The what?
The try-hard group.
And you can see from their lineup, they have Des Moines, two Hindenburgs, and Montana. It's a traditional
You are
lineup.
out there. Hauling ass to. Are we hauling ass to A?
Okay, we want a Minotaur on the 1-2 line, Minotaur on the 9-10 line, two gearings on the 8 and 9 line, one gearing in the middle. Bon and I were going to the 1-2 line as well.
Surprise!
I'll go
So-
over to we haven't had the gearing.
So, Jeffster, you're in the middle. Trom,
Roger, I'm
Badge,
in
you're
the
going
middle.
to 9 and 10 line.
I'll go over
Greece,
to the 9
you're Greece. You're going to the 9-10 line. Nomad, you're going to the 1-2 line.
Copy.
Bond 1-2. Myself 1-2.
Oh,
Jeffster, you're going to be in the middle here.
scratch my paint.
fucker.
I scratched his paint.
Damn it! I just had that painted.
He just had it detailed.
Fuck yeah, we pulled this bitch off the bottom of the ocean, man. Couple times. And I do have
Alright,
RPF
Trump, I'm gonna
here.
follow you. I don't play
Bed.
DDs ever.
Just don't get torped. I
Yep.
mean, it'd be really hard because the only thing that can
Try not
torp you
to
is the
get
Zao.
By your own team, that is.
So the other team's already starting to cap. So that tells you
Should
that
have
one
brought
of the
the shimmy.
DTs
Yeah,
went
the
to
torp spam
B
would have been
first.
insane.
Somebody
Yeah,
go
but
on the inside
Those are
route.
the
and
little
A.
things that you notice.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You can't fight afterwards.
Yu
That's why I
Yang went
changed back.
B. Confirmed.
So you guys
They
got
only have
spot
one DD,
grenades,
so
'cause
we
I
know
do
it's
have
there.
smoke
Yes,
ready
sir, you're
to
going
within
like
like
this way.
11 to shoot
Roger.
at them.
RPF is
Your
here.
concealment's That you
RPF
need
and
to
Clan
be
Wars
between
radio
me and
location
Trump
super
and
important. As you can
so
see on my
forth,
screen,
everybody.
right there, it's
Alright.
telling me where the closest ship is to me.
I got another minute, 30 seconds on my speed boost.
So that ship is
48.7.
literally
I would
right
try that
along
speed
that
boost.
island there above A.
3 minutes long. It's
I'm
glorious.
speed boosting into A, but they know I'm doing it. I'm RPF'd.
Hello, that Moshva is closest to me that way.
Yeah, he's gonna radar here soon.
Yeah. That's alright. Once I get close to him, I'll melt his fucking ass.
Should I launch torpedoes down there?
Nope. Yeah,
You can.
Montana if you
No
can.
reason why you can't.
Now, one of the things to remember here is that the
And
Cobb
the
only
Zao.
has 6
Yeah,
kilometer
that's closest
torpedoes. So, key point here in
There's
this,
something
and
out
this
here in
will
front of us,
reoccur
straight
in
in
this
front of you,
match.
Trom. Or, Veg.
So a lot of times ship comes flying around there. So I decide, you know what, I'm just gonna throw some torpedoes out there, and because I hardly ever hit anything, and if they decide to come flying around the corner, I'll nail somebody. So I drop my torpedoes, and right
Oh,
around this
wow.
time, Des Moines
Yeah,
come.
but no, there's
Come
some
on.
Usually-
over to your right also.
Usually they slow down, but
Alright.
this guy didn't. He kept coming.
Yep, I'm
And
that's
Andy.
it.
He's not headed towards my torpedoes, so I'm like, okay. And then he turns.
We're
I was
actually
like,
taking A.
oh my god, he's turning. He's turning. He's gonna turn to my torpedoes.
That's the one I want to see right there.
Now I'm thinking, please don't die. Please don't die to our 6K torpedoes.
Alright, I'm drawing the shot.
Now I switched to AP because I can Citadel that Des Moines with AP. And it's glorious.
Oh, nice
Nice
torpedoes.
shot of torpedoes.
Huge one, Montana.
Now it's off to the Hindenburg.
Keep doing it on
Alright,
the
I can go
Hindenburg
dark.
now.
I can go deep. I can
There's
go dark.
already
Yu
a
Yang.
count.
Everybody
him
get
spotted?
shots on the Yu Yang.
You got him spotted?
I got him spotted.
And I'm not, you notice I'm not
Andy?
detected because I'm shooting over
can
the
go dark.
island and I'm keeping that Hindenburg
Go.
with the island there, so I'm not detected. Now he sees me. But I got like 3 or 4 licks in before he, see me. Now his guns aren't
Melt the
moving.
Hindenburg.
And Ryan's torpedoes, boom.
Goodbye.
We're pretty giddy.
Doing it?
We're doing this.
We thought we had this at this
I
point.
died.
We're like, we're gonna win this.
Oh no.
But then Ryan
I
died.
beached.
No!
I didn't know I beached.
Oh, I needed you.
I know. I
Dude.
beached. I'm sorry.
So there was a mistake in the match.
Reese,
Well,
don't
mission
fucking die.
accomplished.
Remember I told you this is a
going down the
match of little mistakes, not big ones. I mean, I'm pausing it here for a second. So one ship dying in and of itself is not that big of a deal. But, you know, when you have just a bunch of DDs, we can't afford really to lose any ships. It's, you know, safety in numbers. But there's a couple things I want to look at here on the mini map. So we just Ryan just died at the mouth of that A. So now I'm the only Cobb, which is going to make me public enemy number 1 on this side of the map. But I want you to look at the other side of the map. We have 3 ships there, obviously powerful ships, and we have our Minotaur. So the mistake that our Minotaur made, that's Greece, and he already knows it, is he's on this side of the island. He should have been on this side of the island. That's like Minotaur 101, but it happens. The other mistake that's been made here is look at these DDs, particularly the 2 on the G line. They are too close to these ships. They should be spotting them, but they need to stay out of radar range,
Down there,
and they're going to
No,
pay
Mike, you
for
gotta
it.
go into A.
Alright.
So now I'm kind
Reshoot the Zao instead of the Hindenburg. You're not going to do any
I'm
fucking
trying to-
damage on a nose-in target.
of trying to get in around
Just
the
stop
island
shooting
there.
and relocate. Go to the side of them.
See,
Go, like,
Ryan's,
back
Ryan's
towards
pointing
C.
out
Stop
that
shooting and
Minotaurs
sneak
in the
back
bad
there.
spot.
I think
Hey
Bond
Jeff,
can
I want to
sneak
shoot
big
my
Bravo.
torps, but I need.
Yeah, that's what I'm going. I think that's what I'll do.
So now when
Remember,
I'm trying
there's
to
still a Yu Yang out there, guys.
Yeah, the Yu Yang ran away.
Oh, well.
He's on their side. He's on the 9.
So what I'm gonna do now is head to B and try to back cap B because they're pushing them.
Thank you. I am stopped.
I'm detected now by a fucking plane. Fuck.
Like I said, the
Just
game is
run
to
away.
try not
Yep,
try
I'm
not to
trying
get
to.
torqued by your teammates.
Exactly.
All right, I got smoke, Jeff.
That's gonna hurt.
Come in my
You're
side.
not running away. You're running
Yeah,
forward,
I'm
and you didn't
trying,
go back
well,
to C, like I said. You went
I was
towards them.
trying to.
Yeah.
And the Minotaur's dead. That was a huge loss on that side of the map. Now these DDs,
You guys got to get different
This-
angles.
this
Your
DD
torpedo
on
lanes are
the-
just
next
like
to the
shooting lanes.
island
You
is
got to get
facing
those
the wrong
broadsides. Right now,
direction.
you're all lined up, and they're going nose in on you and going
The
past
Moskva.
you. You
I got
can
a
1v1
one on
him,
the
Nomad.
Montana.
You're just going to have
What?
to rush him nose in,
yeah,
and
these
then
Nose
DDs were
in?
way too close.
nose on. He
Okay.
can't pin your nose. I mean, now you just wasted your torps on one side, so now you have to be on the other.
Oh, I think the Yu Yang is in A. You got to get him, Nomad.
Yeah. Oh, the Moskva's in A.
Moskva?
You both need to go into A. Yeah, they're
Moskva's
both.
in A.
I was
But
gonna
yeah,
go cap
Nomad,
B.
if you
Let's turn right, man.
you
I
can
can't
use your
torp.
hydro, but yes, the Moskva cannot pin your nose. You just gotta
Hydra's
pass him
on.
and torp him. And remember which side you use torps on.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get shots, but the cop
Good hits on the Zao.
guns shoot
We got
so
two on
low
the Zao.
trajectory.
You can't pin your nose. Just
He
don't
might
let him
ram
fucking
you.
ram you. Just don't let him ram you. You just gotta be wide enough that when he tries to turn onto him, you can turn into him and dodge him. Fly past him. Don't slow down.
I'm trying to get around here to
I'm
help,
going
but I'm not
down.
gonna make it.
Okay, torp him, and you win.
Oh,
Oh,
Zao's turning
goodbye,
back.
Zao.
Good job.
Good torch,
Alright.
strong.
And the Minotaur
going
took
Why
care
are
of
you guys
that.
dying over there? You're all DDs.
And
Stop dying.
It's all these cruisers.
let's look over here. We got all the DDs except one are dead over on that. They got way too close, and that's what's called pushing too hard or over committing or whatever. But that's what the
Shooting at
mistake
us.
there.
Why
There's
do they
no
even
radar
see
over
you?
there. Yeah, there's no radar. Just keep running away from them.
Yeah, just keep running away from them. Easier said than done.
Alright, so Bond and I, we go dark and catch
The
Bravo.
Yu Yang is in C.
He's
Or should I
Captain
just stay
A,
back
ain't he?
and...
Yeah,
and-
I would stay in there and just keep them from.
Now
going
here's
in
my
that.
mistake.
They're gonna be scared of you.
Keep harassing.
Here's my mistake. I only have 6k torps, but I see that Hindenburg there at 11k, and I'm thinking, well, if he hauls ass down there, I'll throw a rack of torpedoes down there. And let me tell you, I wish I had
Like
that rack
like
back
I said,
later.
it's probably in
And
C. Yeah,
Ryan
he's in
gets
C.
me. Ryan points out my mistake.
So I just got a
immediately.
hold A.
The fuck are you torping, Bond?
Exactly. What the fuck am
Oh,
I
in case
torping?
that
I don't know.
Hindenburg tried to go down that channel.
6 kilometer torps? I mean, they're slow, but they're not that slow.
Yeah, there's no way.
I
And
got the Des Moines. Back off.
I got the Hindenburg.
You got a RESPCT
Put
that
an
one.
extra line in the elastics in those torps.
yeah, well, I'm gonna pay
Yeah, I
for
should
it
have
here.
went around
If-
that island. I don't know
If
why
there
I went
wasn't
in
an
front of
island
it.
there, I would have torpedo beat the Hindenburg. That's my bad.
I'm in range of the.
So my
You just get on the island and let him rush you.
So my detectability is 9.7. So when he comes around that island, he's gonna see me because I'm at 9.6 right now. So I'm trying to get out of his
To
range.
reload those.
But it ain't
I mean,
gonna take long for him.
if
to
you
get me.
guys both focus the Hindenburg, do it away from the Montana and the Yu Yang. You can 2v1
And
him.
Zao's almost dead too. He just needs one fucking.
Zao's already dead.
Yeah, we got him.
Okay, cool.
Nah, I got the cap before I got hit.
Don't go
Don't
trying
shoot
to
anymore.
Once
Fight
again,
So I didn't want to do that.
Hindenburg.
Damn it.
Well,
here's
Trom,
my
now you
next
can shoot at
mistake
him
is
while you're in
I should have
smoke.
just rushed
Just
the,
There you
stop.
go,
the
Just
yep.
stop in your
Hindenburg,
smoke and start shooting at
but
him.
I decided to turn, and that was a bad move.
Bond, that means as soon as he starts going that way, you can get him.
Oh, I can't see him now.
But if I
That's
had two
okay.
racks of
Bond, go
torpedoes,
ahead and
Will
go
in a
spot him.
moment.
now I'm
Here's your
hydro detected.
2v1 opportunity.
Was
Yeah,
looking
watch
so
out for
good.
his
Victory
torp,
is in
Bond.
sight. So right here, I messed up.
The
I
trade
should
would
have gone
still
the
be
other way.
victorious.
I should
You
have
got
gone
another
right
rack?
at him.
There you go.
And he's gonna beat my only rack here. And if I had one more
Shoot him,
rack,
Trom.
when he turned, I could have got him on a back.
And just keep shooting at him over and over again.
Yeah.
Can't miss though. Yeah. When you're kiting away, Bond,
Lungs.
you're gonna lose.
Exactly.
The Hindenburg's one you kind of have to rush forward to.
Yeah, I should have turned and rushed him.
I need my speed boost.
Gonna take out your engine.
What I
again.
need is to wreck him while I'm running away. 'Cause
Nomad, can you shoot at him? There you
Yeah.
go.
He is.
Got him.
yeah, raining death, Minotaur death.
Should probably stop shooting.
Oh, Yu Yang's over here.
Dead.
Now you notice I still don't have those rack of torpedoes.
Yep.
Came close.
Keep chasing him, Trom.
Yeah, I'm getting out of his
Guys.
range here. Go back in.
Oh, if you guys kill him and I live, I can kill like Yang.
You're behind him, Nomad.
No!
There's a Yu Yang right, really nearby.
This is so hard to
You,
watch.
don't forget about your hydro.
I've got it on right now. But Yu Yang's trying to tort me.
And even though we have two caps, it's only
Okay,
a
so
matter
worry
of
about
time
the
now.
Yu Yang. The Hindenburg's off at B. So Trom, go
Trom,
dark.
when he's full broadside, man, you can use AP, even with the gearing.
Oh yeah.
You can use
Fucks at
AP.
Montana.
But now
That's the
you,
thing I
you
gotta
gotta
worry
stop
about.
shooting. Stop shooting, because he's about to turn his guns to you. You won't win that fight. Like,
Yeah, you
Yeah.
had your day was a minute ago.
yep, nope, you just have to stop him from turning back into B. And lay your torps for him to turn back towards B. And then just stay undetected.
Hey, go
We're gonna
in
win
for
on
him. Don't
points.
go
Run
in
for
for
Charlie.
him.
We're gonna win on points. Nomad, don't get fucking torped.
Because if he puts
There's
a
Montana.
plane up, you're
There's
fucked.
Montana.
Montana's right over here.
And
Oh,
delete.
Oh
Fucking
my
stupid.
God.
Why did you poke out?
I thought the Yu
get
Yang was out
erased.
there.
There's another
Fucking Yu
mistake.
Yang.
Now you know
Yeah.
the other mistake.
Montana raced my ass.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
We could have
maybe
actually
Yu
won
Yang going
this.
We could have.
We had
We
two
still
free
can.
misplays.
It was
We
hard.
should have won this.
Yu Yang is on Bravo.
Well, we
The
most
Montana
definitely
would
should
have
have.
challenged
We
me
had,
on A.
we had 4 really bad mistakes.
Well,
That's
the,
okay.
Yeah, I
yeah.
should have been behind the island was my first one.
Can you make it to C in time?
No.
No.
You have to fucking run and gun the...
Unless you can kill
Yu
the
Yang?
Hindenburg.
I don't know how much else he's at.
Yeah, how dead is Yu Yang?
You think you can kill the Hindenburg?
No, because as soon as Trom goes after the Yu Yang or the Hindenburg, they're gonna 2 versus 1 him. Which is why you
Yeah,
guys had to kill the
Montana's
Hindenburg
gonna
with
be-
3 versus 1.
That Montana's gonna be pushing right through here.
Yeah, that was a big mistake. We had
Oh, I
3 on
can't,
1
but
on the
that
Hindenburg.
There's
We
Yu
had to
Yang.
get rid of him.
Yu Yang.
Yep.
And this won't take
Kill
long.
his ass.
Now the Hindi start. Now he's detected. The
He's gonna die
Hindi
from
starts.
Hindi before that happens.
The
Yeah.
2v1 now.
Montana's shooting at him.
Turn, go hard left and run away.
Bond, the
Yeah,
Khabarovsk doesn't beat cruisers at mid-range. You have to be super fucking close to them.
Yeah.
So as soon as you started kiting, you lost.
I know, Ryan.
Because
Wow.
then you gave the
Watch the
Hindenburg
other
more
radar,
time.
Trump.
The only problem is,
Yu
Yu
Yang.
Yang.
I can citadel all the cruisers except the Hindenburg.
Not when they're nose in. He wasn't gonna never be nose in on
There you
you.
go. That's it.
And the end of Trom.
I'm kind of really disappointed we lost that. That
Me-
was an epic.
Me too, Veg. Now it's just a matter of time. And that's all.
Yep.
And then that's all she wrote.
King of the sofas.
So anyway, well, that's the end of the match, and I'll put another one up that we actually win in a traditional fashion. But definitely wanted to show you how this went. So thanks for watching.